A letter a day to number 10, Monday the 8th of October 2012. Dear Mr. Cameron, on the Andrew Marr show you said, we have to find these spending reductions, and if we want to avoid cuts in things like hospitals and schools, services that we all rely on, we have to look at things like the welfare budget. What a mean cheat that is, because we do not all rely on hospitals and schools all the time. We rely on them under certain specific conditions and circumstances, just as people depending on the welfare budget do. The difference being that people depending for their survival on the welfare budget do so on a moment-by-moment basis every day, which some in hospital might, but far from all. The idea of protecting education at the cost of people starving or being homeless and living in terror and despair is an obscenity and a travesty of social justice. If you went into any state school and asked children whether they thought it fair that people should starve and be made homeless to enable them to be in school, their innate sense of justice would be affronted. That sense of justice isn't learnt or taught, it's built in, and it is only absent in you because you choose to ignore it for the worst of reasons. Your sly sleight of hand is about profit. You cannot privatise nor profit from the misery of poverty, whilst you can from education and the NHS. And that is your real and most despicable crime, and the true measure of your callous disregard for people, including children and the sick. Keith.